What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the you versus the universe for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini, what's up, Gem? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. All right, so I'm gonna see what you're doing. And then I'm going to see what the universe suggests that you do. All right, you have free will. You could always choose what you want. But it's good to see, a different perspective. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is Gemini doing? The Hermit. I heard hiding. The Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You could be hiding or keeping yourself out of sight from your partner. Or from work. Bottom of the deck is a Seven of Cups in reverse because you realize that this isn't something that tickles your fancy. That might ring again. All right. I want to clarify something for you. So I was guided to continue with the same cards that was laid out. I was gonna start give you a new reading, but clearly not. So just to let you know what happened, in case you're interested, I have a water here and it just fell, and the deck that I was gonna use got all wet, so it is now a whole bunch of cards. Not all of them, most of them, but I had to lay them all out separately so they could dry. My chair also got wet. I'm sitting right now on a hoodie. And yeah, and this side of my little thing is wet. So I'm going to be over here basically. But we're going to finish this. So while I was cleaning up, okay, I got a message for you. Somebody's going to cause something to happen. Like, how can I say this? It's like somebody's gonna F you over in some way, or they're going to just be petty, do something petty in some way, and then they're going to immediately regret it. They're going to immediately regret it. Okay, I do feel like it's gonna affect you in some way, like you might have to rearrange something, but I don't feel like it's that crazy. I don't feel like it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing for you to rearrange something. It's nothing for you, whatever. But I do feel like this person regrets it as soon as they do it. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to your freaking reading. I wanted to clarify. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, yes, I wanted to clarify these. So like I said, I feel like you're hiding from someone or a work thing. Okay, what is this Hermit? Yo, the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups. I feel like because you know the truth to this, you know that this is not something that's stable, that you know that this is not something that, it's like you're gaining, it's like you're losing more than you're gaining in this situation. So it's like you feel like you have to do this. You feel like with this King of Cups, you feel like you are justified is what I'm getting. Like you're sure that this is the way that you have to go, that you have to like seclude yourself or like hide. What is this Five of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you feel like it was fated and destined for you to feel like you like to put this energy out in the cold, or for you to feel like that. What is this Four of Wands? You have the Strength card, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. This could be a Leo or a Cancer. I feel like you have the Six of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're stressing about this because I feel like it gives you what you give it. It's equal give and take here. And I feel like with the Strength card, you have the upper hand in some. Like you're very confident about the situation. There is there's fear here, but there's fear in because I feel like this relationship or this job is easy. You know, there's just an easiness to it that you don't really have to like stress out much. But I feel like there's a fear of you not being able to find that, because I feel like deep down, you know that you're like secluding yourself, or you're like hiding from your job, or you know, it could be like you calling out or whatever, or your marriage or this commitment with this person is because deep down you know that you're going to have to probably leave. Okay. All right, let's see what the universe has. Oh, my floor is wet too. That's great. I didn't even notice that. The King of Cups is in reverse, the Sun, and the Six of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The universe is telling you that with the Sun card, they feel like you're doing the right thing because they feel like you're choosing what you truly want to do here. But with the King of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups, they don't want you to be petty. They don't want you to emotionally close off. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. Still put the same, like when you're there, put the same energy that you know, like don't cheapskate the energy. Don't close yourself off. You know, don't be mean. Just, you know, like I'm getting like a child. Like treat this situation like a child. Like every time you leave it and every time you leave and you return to it, just it's a new situation. Because you know how kids, when something happens to babies, they get over it, right? One day they're all mad, the next day you wake up and it's a brand new day for a baby. Same thing. Like it's just like take it like that. Every time you see this person, every time you're in this job, like just take it as it's a new day. It's a new day here. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. The universe wants you to know that they do depend on you more than you need them. So you're good, but just make sure that you're not moving in a way where you're intentionally trying to upset people. Okay, like don't call out and be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna call out because I know that Stefan and Amanda and Greg are not at work. And if I call out, then they're all gonna be effed. Don't do that, right? Don't do that. Call out because you don't wanna be in the energy, because you wanna be within yourself, because you just want some peace. And you know you can't get that there, right? If this is a relationship, they're kind of saying like, you know, clearly you're really debating what you're going to do in this situation. So it's like, don't be petty and don't be like, you know what, I'm going to go to McDonald's and I'm not going to get Susan nothing because, you know, I know she's going to be mad. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to McDonald's and don't get her regular, you know, don't get her, maybe you usually get her 2 Big Macs and a large soda. You don't have to go and get her 2 Big Macs and a large soda. Get her a small fry. Get her a, you know, 4-piece chicken nugget with some barbecue sauce. You don't have to, because it's kind of like they don't want you to change, but they do want you to act accordingly. So don't act fake. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, buy them something, but just, you know, don't spend so much money on them. Don't, you know, make it how it was, right? Act how you feel, but don't be malicious about it. I hope that makes sense. All right, Gemini, this situation was interesting. That's the first time this ever happened, okay? Anyway, my floor is wet. I gotta go freaking clean that. All right, Gemini, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.